Hello friends, today we will learn about vessels of upper limb part 1. In the part 1, we will learn about subclavian artery, axillary artery and brachial artery. These three artery is a one continuation, but in the different region it is known as different names. Like in the subclavicular region it is known as subclavian artery, in the axilla region it is known as axillary artery, and in the region of the arm it is known as brachial artery. This is the arc of aorta. Left subclavian artery, it is arises from the arc of aorta, but right subclavian artery, it is arises from the brachiocephalic trunk. This is the brachiocephalic trunk and this is the right subclavian artery. Okay, left subclavian artery, it is arises from the arc of aorta to the outer border of the first rib. Axillary artery, it is the continuation of the subclavian artery. So it starts from the outer border of the first rib to the lower border of the teres major muscle. This is the teres major muscle. Brachial artery is a continuation of the axillary artery. So it starts from the lower border of the teres major muscle to the neck of the radius bone. Neck of the radius bone. So now we'll first of all we'll see the subclavian artery. Left subclavian artery arises from the arc of aorta. It is divided into three parts by the scalenus anterior muscle. First part, second part below the scalenus anterior muscle, and third part. The first part, there is three branches: VIT, vertebral artery, thyrocervical trunk, and internal thoracic artery. Vertebral artery, internal thoracic artery, and thyrocervical trunk. Thyrocervical trunk further divided into three branches: SIT, suprascapular artery, inferior thyroid artery, and transverse cervical artery. Okay, transverse cervical artery further divided into superficial and deep branch. In the second part, costocervical trunk, one branch. Costocervical trunk further divided into two branches: deep cervical branch and supreme intercostal branch. Supreme intercostal branch further divided into first and second intercostal artery. Third part give one branch, dorsal scapular artery. Deep branch of the transverse cervical artery sometimes replaced by the dorsal scapular artery. Internal thoracic artery sometimes used as a graft, and it connects the vessels of the upper limb and lower limb. How? So internal thoracic artery gives the branch superior epigastric artery, which is anastomosis with the inferior epigastric artery, which is the branch of the external iliac artery, and femoral artery, it is the continuation of the external iliac artery. Okay, so next, axillary artery. As a subclavian artery, axillary artery also divided into three parts, but by the pectoralis minor muscle. In the first part there is one branch, and the second part have two branch, and third part have three branch. So it is easy to remember. In the first part there is one branch, superior thoracic artery. In the second part below the pectoralis minor muscle there is two branches, lateral thoracic artery, and this is the acromiothoracic artery or thoracoacromial artery. It has four branches: A, P, C, D. Like A, B, C, D, so it is easy to remember. A means acromion branch, P pectoral branch, C clavicular branch, and D deltoid branch. Third part have three branches: subscapular artery and anterior and posterior circumflex humeral artery. Subscapular artery is the longest branch of the axillary artery, and it gives one branch, circumflex capillary artery, and it is continuous as the thoracodorsal artery. Okay, except the anterior and posterior circumflex humeral artery, all branches of the axillary artery gives the blood supply to the mammary gland. Then brachial artery. Brachial artery has one deepened branch, profunda brachii artery. This is the profunda brachii artery. It is further divided into two branches, anterior descending branch and posterior descending branch. Okay, anterior descending branch, it is known as radial collateral artery. Okay, it gives two more branches, superior ulnar collateral artery and inferior ulnar collateral artery, and it terminates via dividing into radial and ulnar artery. Thanks for watching. Press the like button. Thank you.